Some guesses on the flavor of Faygo today. Yeah, also hit the like button.
Very nice.
Great idea. I appreciate that, Geekly. What flavor of Faygo? Well, that's a burp already. And another one. Oh, what flavor of Faygo? Well, it is not raspberry. It is not raspberry. Close, but no cigar. It is jazzin' a bluesberry. It's a whole different kind of berry, man. How about that? How about them apples? That's what we're drinking today. Jazzin' bluesberry. And what made me settle on that one? Well, actually, the light in my Faygo fridge doesn't work, so it's dark in there. So yeah, this is absolutely a blind grab out of the fridge. Oh yeah, Hatchback is here. I saw Hatchback. Angel's here, or actually Athena. Good to see you.
Woo woo!
Yeah, let's take our first Faygo break. Congratulations to Pops and Mama. Happy anniversary. Yeah, Jazzin' Bluesberry is very good. It is yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy for my tummy.
I like turtles.
I also like turtles. All right, so yesterday we had all kinds of boo-boo drama. We left on a cliffhanger. I had 2 cases of LABUBUs that we opened during the stream. Oh, Ben's here too. My bad. What's up, Ben? We opened 1 case that I bought through someone on Facebook Marketplace. All 6 of them were legitimate. Kendra, good to see you too. All 6 of those were real. All 6 of those are still here. All 6 of those are going to get painted. And then we opened another case that my wife got from the mall. And it took some powers of deduction, but we eventually came to the conclusion that they were not authentic LABUBUs. They were, in fact, LaFufus. And so what did I do? Well, as soon as I ended the stream, I got right back in the truck and I headed down to that mall. And I'll tell you what, I was ready. I was fully prepared to go absolutely nuclear if I had to. That mall actually has a very small police station in it that has a duty desk. I know right where it is. And I was fully prepared to go tell them that there was somebody selling counterfeits in the mall. I also was going to go to the mall office and let them know that they have a shop selling counterfeits. I was also ready to go live on Facebook in the store if I needed to. Just to let everybody see what exactly was happening and, you know, get the word out that there's somebody selling counterfeits in the mall. It didn't escalate to that point at all. It was kind of weird. So I walked into the shop. I went up to the clerk that actually remembered my wife because it was only a couple hours earlier that she bought the case, and I'm assuming they probably don't sell too many cases. And I said, yeah, my wife just bought this case of LABUBUs. I opened them live on stream, and I hate to tell you, but they're fake. They're not real. And the lady was like, oh. And then she said, let me call my boss. And so she called her boss, and she was checking someone else out, so I kind of moved to the side, you know. And this other guy came into the shop and walked right up to the register, right up to the lady, the clerk, the lady behind the register. She said, this guy's wife came in and bought this case, and he brought them back, and he said that they're not legitimate. Oh, and also I should say, as soon as I said, "Oh, what's up, Ben Pequeño?" in the chat, what's up, buddy? As soon as I said something about they're not legit, she did not like argue it at all. She didn't even ask, for proof. She didn't anything. She just said, "Okay," and I said, "And I'll need a refund." "Okay, well, I'll need my boss to do the refund." And I was like, "All right." So the boss comes in. She tells the boss. The boss also did not really ask me any questions. He just said, "Okay, so you just need a refund?" And I said, "Yeah, yep, definitely need a refund. I don't want these. These are not official LABUBUs." And I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, "You might want to check with your supplier, because I would like to think that you don't. Maybe you're not aware that these aren't legitimate, but they definitely aren't, and you're going to want to talk to your supplier because they may be taking advantage of you." Now, we all know he knew. He absolutely knew that he was selling fake goods. But I'm a nice guy, so I wasn't going to be confrontational. But if he would have met my conversation with any kind of aggression, I was fully prepared to go insane. But it didn't have to come to that, thankfully. So anyway, he didn't ask how I knew they weren't legitimate. He said, "Well, they're constantly changing these." "Oh, hey, Crowl 10, what's up, buddy?" Hold on, let me click on this. I screwed this up. My bad. Good to see you, Crowl 10, or Crowlio, over on the vertical stream. Hello, my name's Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Just telling a story about some fake LABUBUs I bought yesterday. Yeah, I was ready. I was ready to throw down with the hoedown. But yeah, so the guy said something about, yeah, this is like the third generation and they're always changing things, so I never really know. And so I was like, well, let me tell you some of the issues that I ran across here. And I said, first off, I think the boxes are real. I think you've got real boxes, but I think the contents are fake. The actual LABUBUs and the sealed bags that they're in are not legitimate, but the boxes are. And he said, "Okay, how do you know?" And I said, "Well, the QR codes don't match between the LABUBU and the box. The numbers should match." He said, "Oh, how do you know the numbers?" And I said, "Well, the QR code on the box, there's a scratch off underneath the QR code that will give you the code for the LABUBU in the box. It's a 16-digit code, and if you scan the QR code on the LABUBU, it will pull up the number, yada, yada, yada. If it doesn't match, it doesn't match." And he said, "Oh, I didn't even know you could scratch that off. Where do you scratch it off?" So I showed him one of the two boxes that we scratched off in stream, and I kept telling them that this all happened in a live stream if you want to go back and watch. And I think that actually did come in handy. Hey, Mikey, yeah, you missed the whole thing. It was a whole thing yesterday. I'm just telling the end of the story. Yeah, we realized they were fake during the stream. So yeah, the guy was like, issuing the refund before I was even done explaining how I knew they were fake. I told him that there weren't any Pop Mart desiccant packets in any of the boxes, and Pop Mart has branded desiccant packets in every single boo-boo. So, it's a little bit of an issue. Oh, teriyaki burger, nice. Is that secret LABUBU you have a real one? Oh, this one, Ben? No, this is a fake. This is actually commissioned for a friend of mine, named Fruit Loops. His wife wants Fruit Loops face tattoos on this LABUBU. So I'll be doing that eventually. Haven't gotten around to it yet. It's a lot more intense. I don't know if I'm very good at doing that kind of stuff, but we'll find out. Thankfully, they are friends, so I think even if I fail slightly, I don't think they'll be too upset. Oh no, this one's fake. Yeah. And she knew that, JR, just so you know. Yeah. Yeah. I bought LABUBUs and all I got were these silly LAFUFUs. Yeah, but all is good. The refund actually went through this morning. The money did come through, so it's back in my account. Yeah, Ben. Actually, Ben Tramer in the chat, he's the one that got me started on this whole LABUBU thing. He commissioned the first one. He actually posted a picture, and actually this is his. This is Ben's second LABUBU, and this one is a real LABUBU as well. If you want to see the proof, you can see the proof in the pudding. See that little LABUBU on the foot there? Yep. Mikey, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not a Disney guy, man. I don't really know all that stuff. I was busy watching Rambo. Oh yeah, I'm sure, Army Doc. I'm sure, but like I said, I wasn't gonna be confrontational. I would meet confrontation with I would meet whatever they would have brought to me at an escalated level, but they never got aggressive with me, so I left it nice. And if the money didn't actually come through, I was prepared to go nuclear in other ways. I had a lot of different ways that I was ready and fully prepared to ruin that store, which I still might, because you know I don't think it's nice that they're selling counterfeit LABUBUs at the mall. I know it's a pretty prevalent thing. I know LAFUFUs are very common right now. But you know, your average mom, she doesn't know any better. And if you're paying LABUBU prices for a LAFUFU, oh, Ben, yeah, shoot. You can't share links unless you're a mod is the problem. So yeah, Pops, I do care, to answer that question. Ben, can you share the link on the Discord, and then one of the mods, could you pop on the Discord and put that link in the YouTube chat, please? Is that overly complicated for everybody? Yeah, those stinking jugs. Those stinking juggalos. Oh, boom, there you go. There you go. So yeah, Ben Pequeño, I think you were asking. There you go, there's the link. And there are quite a few people that sell LABUBU clothing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Are we talking about football? And a 60-40. Daggum, Clown Teriyaki living it up over there. Oh yeah, speaking of Discord, if you're not already part of the Butcher Shop Discord, you should be. You are fouling up your life right now. You need to join that server. It's a good spot to meet some good people. Most of us in this chat right now are part of that Discord server. You can also get some exclusive insights.
Your opinion, man.
Yeah. Exclusive insights into the mind of Shovel. I post fairly often in the Discord server. There's even some special channels just for precious juggalos. Yeah. Oh. Well, I also care about football. What was the football question? Is it about the Chiefs game in Brazil? So I do care about that. I do care about that. And what I care about is that you can only watch it on YouTube TV. That's a little frustrating to me. Little frustrating to me. Yes, well, Discord, there is a big learning curve on Discord. I will give you that. Oh, thank you. Ah, Mikey, you lucky guy. Oh, yeah, no, the Chiefs game, it won't be live streamed on just regular YouTube. It's on YouTube TV. So if you don't have a subscription to YouTube TV, then you can't watch the game in Brazil. It's exclusively on YouTube TV. But what she's saying is, Swills, if Crystal Bird can figure it out, ... You should too, man. You should too. Right, Crystal? She's slightly insinuating that you might have some brain issues, maybe. Yeah, exactly. All right, so just so everybody understands, the chat is pretty busy today. There's a lot of people, a lot of chats. If I don't catch your chat, please don't get upset with me. I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise. I am actually trying to paint today. Oh, you can blame me, Crystal. You can blame me. That's all on me. Put that on me. Put that evil on me. I said it. You didn't. I just added the ... to your statement. I am painting. Yeah, it is happening today. I am actually happening. What did I just say? Is actually happening? Is that what I just said? Rewind that. I'm not so sure. I don't know. Did I say it's or I? Oh, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Did it ever bother anybody else that they said the center of a Tootsie Roll?
Good job, Shovel.
Hey,
love you.
Thanks, Ronnie. Mwah, to you as well. Why did they say the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Doesn't that sound stupid? You know? Doesn't that sound stupid? Oh. Boy, we are burping today.
Man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like
That's
that.
That's the PG-13 one. There you go. Los found it. There's the PG-13 one. I knew I had one. Between that one and the hentai. Well, no, duh, there's a Tootsie Roll at the center. It's a Tootsie Pop. Duh. Man. That's my point.
Later, dudes. S you in your A's.
I'm
don't
probably
wear
smarter than
C,
that.
J
I mean,
over your B's.
this thing here's smarter than me, I guess, but it has a battery.
Everybody. Hit all the buttons. All the things. Just start mashing. Here we go.
I like turtles.
Ever happened to you guys? You ever have a gal suggest that you need some
That's a
attention
fun
paid
game.
to your buttholes?
Hey, guess what I did eat for lunch today? Guess what I ate for lunch today? Heck yeah, Taco Bell. Yeah, your button does still exist.
2 hours later.
Yeah!
Doc, if I'm still streaming 2 hours from now, there is a problem. Oh, Mikey's out of... He's pee-pee-less. No more pee-pee. Wait, what the... That's weird. Oh, is it for real? Oh, thank you, Ben. I did not know that. I'll take your word for it. I had heard that it was only on YouTube TV, so, and I was kind of pissed about it. So yeah, if it's actually live on just straight YouTube, I'm about it. I am about it, son! That's actually exciting. That's the NFL opener, isn't it? That's the first game of the season. Not just the first game for the Chiefs, right? 2 wars? I'm pretty sure it's the first game for the NFL season. And that's what made me think it was crazy that they would make it where not everybody could access it. That just seems like terrible marketing. Oh, Thursday would be the first. Okay. Silly Cowboys. Cowboys think they got to be everything, you know? Well, and I guess it does make sense for the Eagles to open it, but let's all just, even if you don't know anything about football, who's going to win in the Cowboys-Eagles game? Can we all just... Yeah, that ain't it. That's the wrong answer, Mikey. That is the wrong answer. That's a big, fat, wrong answer. America's team. They haven't been America's team since like 1993 or whatever. Just hope they have fun. I'm not even like a huge Eagles fan, but the Eagles are going to destroy the Chiefs. Or not Chiefs. I didn't say that. I did not say that. That somebody, a hacker hacked my stream. What I actually said was the Eagles are going to destroy the Cowboys. This just in. Clip it and ship it. Oh, Ravens, huh? Well. What was I gonna... I honestly have been so wrapped up in this stuff. I haven't even seen... Who are the Chiefs playing in Brazil? I don't even know. Somebody crazy? Like the Bengals? Because that would follow the NFL script pretty good. Oh, Chargers. So it's a rivalry game. That's cool. Talking football after all the LABUBU talk.
I hope it's not a Sam Squamch.
I hope it's not a Sam Squanch. Yeah, I hope the Chiefs don't play any Sam Squanches. That could be a real issue. I don't know. What do y'all want to talk about? If you're upset about boo-boos and football, you want to talk about Taco Bell? You want to talk about what I ate today? Are you curious? Anybody curious about what I got? Huh? What did old Shovel get at the old Taco Bell today? Ring that bell. The viewership is declining so quick. That's funny. Oh, is it frozen? My bad. My bad, Ben. I was not paying attention. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Are you frozen, Ben? Or, one thing about YouTube, I don't know what it is, YouTube likes to get behind by like 2 minutes without even telling you. Oh, wait, no, it is frozen. Okay, never mind. My bad. My bad. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. Starting over. No, the chili cheese burrito's not there yet, Mikey. They had the caramel apple empanada, but that's the only throwback so far. Yeah. It's Taco Bell chat with Shovel. Ooh, the Cholito. Geekly Goth. That is that's some throwback terminology there. Who else remembers the Cholito? No, actually, what I ordered today, I ordered a la carte. I didn't order a box or a meal, which is unusual for me. But what I ordered today was 2 cheesy bean and rice burritos. So, good job on that one. So 2 cheesy bean and rice burritos, and then I got my, I redeemed some of my points, and I got a free bean burrito. So yeah, my stomach is just full of ooey gooey goodness. Ooey gooey cheesy, gooey beanie goodness. So much diarrhea fuel, you know what I mean? Just so much,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Tomato on pita loaf? No. Oh, shoot, now the Twitch chat's not working. Everything is breaking. All right, let's see if that fixed it. There, that fixed it. Yeah, that was a budget order. Yeah. Yeah, I got the $2.39 top burritos and then a free burrito on top of it. What I really spent my big money on was I bought a large fountain drink. That's the big money. That large. Is it already? 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes and then we'll map time, or somewhere around the 2-minute mark. Maybe it's 1 minute 15 seconds. I don't know. Anyway, Chris, look at that painting right around the eye wrinkles. It looks like it's meant to be, right? Look at that. It's perfect. All right, is everybody ready? Everybody, it is a map update.
Now it's time for a map update, yeah, you dark knows.
Technically, y'all are still early. Can I paint the fur? Probably not. There is paint for fabric and stuff, but it would never feel right. It would always feel kind of crunchy. And I'm not sure that the coverage would be very good. Oh, somebody messaged me to ask how I know that LABUBUs are fake. So that'll be a fun conversation. What am I doing? Map update. All right. So it's only 1 pin today. If you're wondering what we're looking at, every time I sell something or send something out to somebody, they get a pin on the map to indicate the location of a happy customer. The song is... Oh, the song is BS, yeah. Doc used to be the one that would always say, hey, it's time for a map update. And he's slipped. He's slipped in his old age. Anyway, we are going to Walton, Kentucky, and it is a new customer.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
And before you ask me, hey, Shovel, where is Walton, Kentucky? Let me tell you, I have no idea. Last I looked, it wasn't too far from Cincinnati, which is weird to me. Kentucky and Cincinnati don't go together in my brain, but apparently they do. Hey, Spirit Hunter. No, I don't think Walton Goggins is from Walton, Kentucky. I think Walton Goggins is from Tennessee, technically. Or, I don't know. I saw his home tour once. He has a cool house. Yeah, okay. I think I got it. right about there. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. So there you go. That's our map update for the day. Real easy one. It was just one. Probably going to be few and far between. There is not much in the shop because I can't finish anything. Because I'm terrible at my job. K-pop Demon Hunters. No, but my wife and daughter have been talking about that, so I assume it's good. I don't know. I don't really watch anything anymore, Ben. Yeah. If I'm not painting at this point, and I can't really watch anything good while I'm painting because one or the other needs my attention. Birmingham. I've been to Birmingham, Alabama. Went there for a music festival. Let's take a Fago break. Oh, jazz and bluesberry today. So yummy. Sometimes I do play Daisy, that's right. Yeah, I haven't. I'll let you know when it gets here, Spirit. I'll let you know. Our mail is kind of hit and miss. JR, I have watched your streams more than once, man. Get out of here. A lot of times I'm lurking in your streams. Not usually the ones that are during office hours. A lot of times I can't do those. But yeah, the ones in the evenings, I'm usually there. I'm just, if I'm not actively in the chat, then I am actively painting. Yeah, quit bullying me, man. Quit bullying me. I support you, you jerk. You big jerk. So I got all these new brushes. Where did I put them? Hey, Los, where did I put my new... Oh, there they are. Never mind. Found them. Los, I found them. They're over here in the new the new paintbrush holder. Because this one makes sense. Yeah, it's a kid riding a goose sled. That's where I put my new brushes. And he's got a little, he's got a little junk in the trunk. Tiny little little thing, little king of the hill butt. Speaking of streaming, my boy Los is streaming over on Twitch. He's a little bit more random. He just kind of pops up, just shows up, starts painting, starts talking about how bad he is at painting. And then you have to say, quit being an idiot. That's great, you big dummy. And then he says, I don't know, it's pretty terrible, it's pretty bad, I don't know what I'm doing. You have to say, no. And you gotta smack him with a rolled up newspaper. You have to. It's the only way he listens. You have to hit him with a rolled up newspaper right across the snout. It's really the only way to get his attention. And then he posts his paintings to Instagram, and you see the paintings, you see the finals, and you go, yeah, that's really good, stupid. What the heck are you talking about? Like, now that I can see an actual photograph of the final product, come on, dude, quit being a butthead. Those are so good. I guess that's him. That's his voice. I know, Ronnie. I don't know what's the vertical chat. It's funny. There's been a fairly steady number over there, but yeah, after Crow10 or Cray Crowto, it just fell off. It just went quiet. Hey, Swill. I know where the line is, man. I define the line. You defile it. Butthole is a tolerated term around here because if it weren't, I could not paint half the things I paint. Language, yeah. Los gets upset when I show a butthole. Let's see if I can make him uncomfortable. Where's Los? Dang it, what'd you do with the butthole? This guy's always trying to hide my buttholes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, here's one. Show me your bleep bleep. To call you a butthole. Los is a bully to himself, and he knows it's true. He knows it's true. Los is the worst bully of himself. I'm trying to bully him into positive thinking. Is that a thing? Positive bullying? Because that's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. Is it not working? Do I need to change tactic? I don't want to go too soft on him. Hey, Puck Elf, what's up? Puck Elf all the way from the land down under. How is life down in Australia these days? Our weather is probably fairly similar right now. We're both kind of in a transitional period of season. I think right now we're in the 70s. Uh-oh, I got some paint in the fur. Got some paint in the fur. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Wouldn't be prudent. Oh, perfect timing. Now the thing is, are you going to remember to fix it before the next time you need your heat? Oh, well, there you go. Los, I had to read that like 3 times. I was so confused. Yeah, they do. Yeah. It didn't help that the robot just totally read it as cellulites. And that's all I could think. Cellulites. Yeah, they measure things in fat content for temperature. Puck Elf, I wish I could pretend like I knew what you're talking about right now. An astral download? That's how you fix things? Does that mean, is that like what the Fonz used to do to the jukebox? Was that an astral download? Where you just smack it? Because if so, I'm pretty good at astral downloads. I'm really good at astral downloads. Nailed it. Nailed it. You slap him up and twist it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of repairing things the Fonzie way. Speaking of American football and Henry Winkler, guess who his favorite team is? That's right, the Kansas City Chiefs! That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah! Duck farts.
That's what she said.
You know, the thing with that, Pops, it doesn't really make much sense because they've got so many trophies. Yeah, how do you explain that? Oh yeah, astral project your fist. What do I use the toothpick for? Good question, Ben. So sometimes the paint kind of gets into the hairline a little bit. And you don't want the, you don't want the fuzz getting painted in. So I just use the toothpick to kind of lightly tease it back out. Because, yeah, you want the skin and the fuzz to be distinctly separate. It's kind of a big thing with these LABUBUs. So yeah, it just keeps it looking natural. Keeps it looking natural. And clean, you know. Geekly, I regret to inform you, I don't live in Missouri. The time I got swatted? By you, Doc? I think you're the closest I've ever been. Not that I am challenging anybody. I really don't want to be swatted. You know, what with my daughters and all. That wouldn't be cool. Oh, you mean the time the cops showed up during a stream? Because somebody was running from the police and they may or may not have run through my yard. I remember that. That's true. That did happen. But yeah, Ben, it's the attention to detail that makes all the difference, you know? All the difference. That was a crazy stream, yeah. At this point, there have been so many weird things that have happened, it's hard to remember all of them, honestly. For such a you know, quiet, wholesome stream, there have been some real wild times that have happened live in this little studio. Real strange things. Oh yeah, the chair stream. That will always live in infamy. Always. To be fair, Mikey, my neighbors aren't very methy. It's definitely in KCK, but not really adjacent to my house. Also, not for nothing, Mikey, you're in the capital of meth. And everybody knows that. Joplin meth. Ugh. Yeah, that cupcake stream was another weird one. Thanks to Ronnie. Overland Park is bougie. That is correct. It has been a minute since we've talked about Joplin. That's true. It has been a minute. All right. We're just gonna keep plugging away. I think one more coat down here on the chin and cheeks. I think we'll be good to go. Sorry about that. No, it's still, I don't know why you keep apologizing. It was a fun moment and a great story. It took a real time to really come to fruition with that whole thing, because none of it made sense. It was a chaotic, very, I don't know, just a nonsensical story. And the method in which you were telling it, you kept leaving out details, but I don't even think you were doing it strategically. I just think you thought they were such minute details to you, but they were huge implications in the story. So it was driving us bonkers that did not know what you were referring to. But yeah, now all I can ever think about is asking somebody to smell my cupcake. I need a smell my cupcake button. Hey, you want to smell my cupcake? Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to smell my cupcake? And then jam that cupcake square up her nose to the point of, I would say awe-inspiring violence to a level where the response is confusion and maybe a little bit of fear. Possibly some blood. Oh, as she passed, that actually makes the story a little bit more somber. A little, just it could really change the trajectory of that whole story. So I jammed my cupcake up her nose. She's dead now. Huh? What? Yeah, it's a frosting-related homicide. Death by frosting. Well, according to this stream, Ronnie, that's what it's going to be. That's the story from here on out. Ronnie killed a teacher with a cupcake to the nose. Don't mess with that Ronnie guy. He parties with rock stars and he kills nice little public school teachers with cupcakes. He is a dangerous man. The confectionery killer. Yeah. I can see that whole series on what's that? What's the network that does all the murder porn shows? What's that network? Psycho killer. Lifetime? No. Lifetime is, Lifetime is the one that's more about the, I cheated on my husband's or whatever. Yeah, Investigation Discovery. That's, yeah. All murder all the time. Yeah, ID. Yep. Some sort of hub? There is definitely, I don't know if, maybe you don't get it up there in, Canada, but yeah, down here, there's definitely a whole network devoted to, murder. Maybe Canada's just too nice for that stuff. Shout out to Canada. Let's all take a quick little Canada break. Yeah. Lovely, lovely Canada. Canada. Yeah, mainly murder. I mean, they're really... That whole network is definitely directed towards wives, frustrated housewives. Well, Chris, what do you think? Look at that. That is looking pretty hot to trot. That actually looks very natural on camera. The mouth line is a lot more narrow, but it'll definitely pop once we start applying the black. But yeah, look at that. That is looking pretty dang slick. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, what a burp. So many burps today, you know? Just so many burps.
What are you on, Valium?
Yeah. Yes. That's, you know, that's the lesson today, I think. That's the lesson today. There's always other options. Like murder, you know? If you want. Oh yeah, has everybody given their thumbs? Donate your thumbs to the cause. If you're on the YouTubes, give me your thumbs, man. I love your thumbs. Gold and blood tip teeth to match Jay? Sure. Do you want a whole gold grill or just the one gold tooth? Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Docmeister Supreme. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you. Just the one? Okay. Just the one. And that would be this one, right? The second one in, I believe, is the right one. I'm still, I really liked the blue grills that I did on the LABUBUs. They were awesome. Hey, what's up, DJ Snickers? Good to see you. Nasty Eats new album is good, he says. That's what I'm talking about. Support your local shovel shed project. Yeah. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, I need to actually start working on that, don't I? I need to actually start building that thing. First, I need to go mow down the jungle that has overtaken that area. Later, Pops! Furthest over the first one. So this one is the gold one. Yes, I do. Yep, need to build the shed. I don't know if I'll do any live, like, building streams. I don't think that'll work too well. It's hard enough to, you know, get content, like, intentionally film things, setting up shots and all that. I fully intend on doing, like, full-length videos of the shed build. So there will be shed build content. Like I said, I don't think the streaming would be good. Swill asked so nicely. Swill got his chair building stream. That was all him. He gets the credit for that. But yeah, there will not be a shed building stream. Also, I need you all to realize the shed build is going to take a long time. Like, building the actual shed is one thing, but the structure, getting the walls and the roof on, probably won't take too terribly long. But then, like, actually building out the interior, the studio and everything, it's going to take a minute. It is going to take a minute. Yeah, I've thought about that, Geekly. So the kits tend to be more expensive, and I would probably end up needing to do modifications to it anyway. So I would rather build something from scratch that is very purpose-built to my specs, you know what I mean? Purpose-built to exactly what I want it to be. Boy, I just screwed that up. Ben, don't look at this. Don't look at what I'm doing right now. It's bad. I messed it up. I messed it up, man. Need it to dry. It is 5:30. Are we going to do some overtime? Let me check with the wife. It'll buff, yeah. Oh, am I? Oh, yeah, that actually, speaking of... Later, Geekly. We'll see you. We'll see you around for sure. Love you. Hey, Spirit, are you still here? Nick Alexander Kennedy, a.k.a. The Knack. Hey, man, much love. Hey, what's up?
Woo,
Nick
woo!
Alexander Kennedy, a.k.a. The Knack. Good to see you. Welcome in. My name's Shovel. We have permission. We are going to go a little bit late. Not super late, though. Oh, Spirit Hunter. I don't know where you're at, but I think your package just arrived. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. So Spirit Hunter sent me a new painting. This is one that he worked on a bit ago that he wasn't feeling too good about, but I thought it was awesome. So he sent it to me. I appreciate that. And he sent me a shirt that says Miracles Happen with a nice Faygo red pop on it. That's what I'm talking about. Good old Spirit Hunter. Shout out to Spirit Hunter. Now I really need to build the shed just so I can have more room for artwork. Yeah, great work, Spirit Hunter. Let me text him real quick. The shirt I'm wearing right now, it's actually a Dune shirt. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dune. I read all the books when I was younger. Really, really love the story. Sorry, I was texting Spirit Hunter, telling him thank you. I know he's been anxiously waiting for this package to get here, so wanted to let him know it did arrive, and I do appreciate it. I'll be wearing that shirt in tomorrow's stream. Miracles happen. Can confirm this whole Precious Juggalos thing is nothing short of miraculous. Is Dune stuck to my belly? So that's a hard question, Ben. If I didn't know anything about Dune, then I probably would prefer Dune 2, because it kind of gets more into the action, because the first Dune movie, they have to spend a lot of time establishing the universe and the cast of characters. And that's part of the reason why I really like Dune. Dune is kind of like Lord of the Rings, where the universe is vast. And the author spent a lot of time building and establishing the universe. So it's, if you're unfamiliar with it, it can be kind of difficult to keep up with it. But Hatchback, I actually love Waterworld. I think it was a great movie. But I just love post-apocalyptic stories and movies. So yeah, Ben, I like Dune 1 because, yeah, it's got plot. I like Dune 1 because it The Postman is also a great movie. You're right on that, Puck Elf. Am I ready for the aliens? I don't know. Are they coming? Do we have a do we have plans? Do we have a planned date? Well, yeah, and that's kind of that's how it's supposed to be. It's not really supposed to be like they're segmented and meant to be watched separately. They are totally intended to be watched together. Gosh, this just isn't coming out right. There is one like pixel of black that I just can't get. Driving me crazy. One has less walking, it's true. Yeah. But I mean, when it comes down to it, if you read the books, I mean the books span like thousands of years. It's crazy the amount of development that happens in the books, in the series of Dune books. Villeneuve does change a couple of things in the story, but as a fan of Dune, I'm not upset with it. He didn't like ruin anything. His changes make sense in the universe that Villeneuve has established. I am curious to see how it plays out ultimately. But yeah, I don't know, Ben. I like both. But yeah, Dune 2 does have a lot more action. Seeing the Harkonnens, well, actually seeing the Baron's nephew in 2 is a big deal. He's quite the character in the books. He's a, terrible guy. So yeah, having him be the counterpart of Paul on screen is a good thing. It definitely not as if there wasn't enough conflict in 1, but it creates a more grounded conflict in 2. Yeah. Yeah, Ben. Yeah. Yep. I will say, if you do like the movies, and if you're able to comfortably, and I'm not saying this, it's not a dig at anybody that isn't, but if you feel like you're comfortably keeping up with the plot and characters and everything is making relative sense to you, then I highly recommend reading the books. Highly recommend the books. They are such good books. They are such juggernauts in the sci-fi world, and they do so much more than just be interesting sci-fi. They cover religion, the roles of, sexual orientation and politics and power and just all the things. And I think, in the world we live in right now, without being political, and this show is definitely not a political show, so let's not start any stupid conversations. But I think reading the Dune books would be pretty revealing with the things we're seeing in the world today. So if that sounds intriguing to you, I would definitely say 11 out of 10, read the Dune books, the entire series. Only the Frank Herbert stuff. Nothing against his son, but after he died and his son took over and started writing some other books, it's not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same. Puck Elf, I'm older than you. Oh, man. I don't know why I assumed you were older than me. Dang it. Dang it. Shoot. Hey, Horizon Black, what's up? Crocs are kings. Are we talking about the footwear, Doc? Or are we talking about crockery, the like food storage? Actually, I don't think Doc is older. Are you, Doc? Yeah, I thought you were slightly younger than me. Oh no, I'm not the oldest one here right now, am I? No, I got Ronnie. And Horizon. Alright, good. Good. Yeah. I was nervous for a second there. My bad, Ronnie. Inadvertently calling Ronnie old. My bad. It is really kind of a challenge to get this squishy face. I don't think I nailed it. I don't think I nailed it. Yeah, that's not quite symmetrical. Not quite symmetrical. Horizon, trust me, I don't get it either. I just paint it. I don't try to get it. I just get paid. I just paint it, take advantage of the popularity. While I can. We do like money. We do like money. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. I caught it. I caught it. Let me get that black off my fingers. Okay. Gosh.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
That episode is so good. Really, all the episodes are good. If you're not watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you need to do yourself a favor, man. Boy, that is not quite right. It's not quite right. You're gonna have to wait until I build the shed. I don't have room on my wall right now. Those are good goals, Horizon. Oh, come on. Personally, hatchback, I never have. I was actually going to do it for the first time at the gathering this year, but it didn't happen. I was just too hot. Too hot. Ended up not being comfortable with the idea. So I would have just not enjoyed it, which would have probably completely ruined the idea for me in the future. So I just didn't do it. I was supposed to paint JR as well. And he never wore the paint either. My internal temperature did, Doc. My internal temperature said, hey, dude, these temperatures are not healthy and should not be sustained. Actually, no, I never did. Never, ever did I. But to be fair, I only just started painting in the last couple of years, you know? Like, during COVID, I started painting. So before then, I did not paint at all. Like nothing. And then I started painting miniatures. And then I started painting this stuff. The words of my art teacher telling me that I would never make it as an artist really stuck in my head, so I never tried. Really never tried. Yeah, that's when I started working for the health department. They kind of headhunted me because they were having some difficulties. And they knew that I could bail them out, so I came over. They paid me a bunch of terrible, too much money. But I took that money. Took that money, built a home theater. And then they hired me for a full-time position and paid me not great. So, yeah. If I had it to do over again, I either would have never changed jobs during COVID, or I would have been a little bit smarter and I would have set some of that money aside. Been a little wiser with it. That's starting to get better. Starting to get better. They get a little too close in the middle, don't they? Get a little too close in the middle. So Ben, I have actually had a lot of different jobs. My resume is crazy. But immediately before I worked for the health department, I worked for a trucking company. in the office. I did some dispatching, but really I did a lot of logistics, a lot of scheduling, a lot of billing, and like customer service. I worked on some pretty high-profile accounts, pretty big money accounts. Favorite job and why? My favorite job ever was back in the day. I used to run a music venue in Joplin, Missouri. That was my favorite job ever. Absolutely favorite job ever. Spent every day working in the music industry, listening to music, corresponding with bands and agencies, building contacts, watching concerts. Well, I was one of the good dispatchers, Hatchback. The drivers actually did like me. I also didn't schedule us into oblivion, so it didn't, like, wreck the drivers' chances of succeeding. A lot of people make that mistake. I'm starting to feel better about it. It's the squished eyes that really make it weird. It kind of... Because it's like squishing its eyes towards the inside, it kind of pulls everything in. I think we're getting it, though. I think we're getting it. Let's see. Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. I think it's a good time to wrap it up. You know what I mean? I don't really want to start on the mouth. No, I did not say that, Doc. That is a hard no. Not a 3-hour stream. That is definitely not happening. I was going to say earlier, though, I don't know if Swill is still here. Swill will be streaming tonight. Definitely go check out Swill's edition if you want to learn some things about some Juggalo stuff. They do definitely cover a lot of topics, a lot of weird things. They do interview artists. It's chaos in all the best ways. Lots of fun chaos. I need to clean that brush. Thank you, Ronnie. Running a Chinese restaurant, cooking, and doing his Underground Wicked radio thing on the side. Yeah, good times. All right, everybody. I think we're going to stick a fork in it. That's what we got done today. We got this LABUBU, this Have a Seat, squinty-eyed LABUBU is coming together with the shaggy face paint. Join us back again tomorrow. We'll continue on that LABUBU. More than likely, we'll get it finished. And after that, we'll take a LABUBU break on stream. I don't want to do too much boo-boo content. So yeah.
Good job, Shovel. Mwah. Love you.
Hey, why not? Good to see you. And shout out to Olivia. Or Amelia. God, I did it again, man. My bad. So yeah, we'll probably do a Precious Juggalo after this LABUBU. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Love you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Join me back here again tomorrow. Same Jug time, same Jug channels. If you're on Twitch, stick with me. We're about to go raid somebody. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being friendly and supportive and kind. And yeah, I don't know why it happens, why not. I just keep doing it. Eventually, I'll get my act together. I promise. All right, for real. I love you guys. Bye.